Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doug from Theme Park DNA here. Got a review for you. This is an older saber that I've had for a while, and I just never got around to a review. So here we go. This is the Ultrasabers Brood Guard. This is a tonfa style lightsaber, which I find intriguing. Really like alternative weapons to begin with. That's what I like about lightsabers. And then now we have a kind of a rare lightsaber style. It's called the Brood Guard. It's patterned after the Maris Brood tonfa lightsaber in the first Force Unleashed video game. Thought that was a cool surprise if you ever played that video game. So we've got basically a tonfa stick that's a lightsaber. So this particular lightsaber is a stunt saber, and I've got it in Sunrider's Destiny, which I thought was unique. All right, let's talk about some numbers. This lightsaber is going to be just under 16 inches from pommel to emitter. We've got just a standard pretty plain Jane pommel here. Moving up, I really like this texture. We've got some really heavy knurling right here at the base. Nice to hold from here. Then you've got right the L shape handle, and that's where the AV switch is right here at the end of that switch. This particular one I've got set up basically for left-handed so that the handle faces to the rear if you were to wear it. I always thought of this as like, you know, a secondary saber, either less lethal or just something to assist with your primary. Pretty plain here. We've got a grip section here at the top, and we've got that V4 style emitter with emitter windows in it. Really looks really good. 16-inch blade. It's the shortest one the Ultrasabers made. So with the blade on, the weight is coming in at 1 pound 11.9 ounces. Also 27.9 ounces, which is 792 grams. Without a blade, 1 pound 8.8 ounces, which is also 24.8 ounces, or 702 grams. All right, this saber is a lot of fun to just kind of play around with, but it also seems like if this were a real lightsaber, it would be a great way to remove one of your limbs. It's really difficult. I think limiting the spin is probably best. So because of the thread, this is threaded on right here, and so because of the threads, I definitely would recommend some Loctite on this, some thread lock. Blue would be fine if you wanted to rewire this from stunt into, you know, a sound saber. Then maybe you want to, if you're gonna use thread lock, use it the blue temporary thread lock. But I've noticed that because of the threads, I plan on selling this saber, so I haven't used any thread lock on it myself. Which means that you kind of need to keep the spins counterclockwise if it's, see, there you go, that's why. So you need to kind of spin it counterclockwise if you're holding it with the saber on the outside, which works just fine. But if you spin it the other way, then it might come unthreaded and start trying to unscrew on you. So I've got a couple of more things planned for this. I think maybe my next review is going to be on my Yari Pike, which I wanted to kind of play around with this on the Yari pike and try to come up with some alternative style weapons, almost like a scythe. So I'm looking forward to that. All in all, like I said, this is a fun just to have an alternative to your lightsaber collection. But me, I'm familiar with martial arts, but I'm by no means an expert, and because of that, I definitely think there's a particular skill set for this saber that would make it very, very useful. But without that skill set, it's as much of a liability as it is anything else. So at least on my forearm, right, holding the saber along the forearm, this emitter has just enough of a standoff to where the blade wouldn't come in contact with your arm, as long as you keep it parallel right here. So one of my favorite ways to spar with this, I've done a little bit of light sparring with it, and to have it in my left hand, have a really lightweight primary saber, and this is really nice for blocking, and allows you to block with this using your hand, and you could use it for less than lethal, and then if the need arises, then you can have it loaded and just give it a good spin around. So yeah, so this is one of our giveaway videos. So subscribe, like, and comment on this video for a chance to win. I think we've got 13 prizes left, so I'm going to link our giveaway announcement in this video. You can check that out and look at all the prizes. So make sure to like and comment for a chance to win. If you like this content, let me know with a thumbs up. That's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching.